How are you doing today here at Anime Con 5.0?
I'm awesome! This has been super fun! This has been an awesome convention. It's been really great, so much bigger than last year. And I've gotten to meet a lot of really awesome people and see a lot of awesome people again that I met last time. Yeah, I love you guys. It's been really fun.
Before you started voice acting, have you done anything as an actor?
Yeah, I did a lot of, okay. I started acting in kindergarten and I did a lot of like school plays and stuff like that. And then I was on the speech and debate team and mock trial team in high school. And that was like how I got my acting out. And then in college, I was a theater major and I did a lot of plays and musicals and stuff. But voice acting is the only thing I've done like professionally, like professional acting. So yeah, basically I just decided that that was going to be the thing I was going to pursue. And I did.
The anime character that you voiced for, do you watch the anime before or do you watch it after?
I watch it before I record. I try not to watch until like a couple days before I'm going to record so that it's still fresh in my mind. But I want to know what's going to happen in the show so that I can like prepare myself for like what the character should be feeling and all that good stuff. But yeah, I also like to watch it after because then I like to watch it dubbed and see how it came out. And hopefully it's good. Yay!
Have you auditioned? Have you auditioned before to get a character, and do you still audition now to get a character?
Yes, I usually always audition. There have been a couple times where I've just been autocast, just based on something else that they've heard me in, or just like the casting director knows that I can do a certain character well. But usually I always audition. Usually everybody always auditions. Even if they're like, we think we want this actor, but let's have a bunch of other actors audition too. And then they might choose someone they never expected. So yeah, I audition. That's like a big part of my job is auditioning every single day for different things and commercials, anime, games, animation, all that stuff. Yay, auditions.
Have you voiced more than one character on an anime or video game?
Like in the same one?
In the same one.
Okay.
One character.
Yes. In Nora, Rise of the Yokai Clan, I voiced Wakana Nura, which is the main character's mom, and I also voiced Natsumi Tori, which is one of his friends, and then I also voiced a character named Reira, like later in the second season, who's like magical. So that was 3 all in the same one, which is a lot. And then I feel like whenever I do like small characters that don't really have names, I usually voice a lot of them. So like I'll be a bunch of students and like a bunch of parents and a bunch of, I don't know, cats. I was a lot of cats in one thing once that I don't think ever went to air, but it was really fun. But yeah, Nura's the one where I've been a bunch of named characters. So.
How long does it usually take you to voice the character? More or less, how many do's and redos would you say you had to do?
Sometimes it'll be like one take. But usually I do the lines in like 2 or 3 takes. Unless I'm like, a lot of times the really short lines, like one word, sometimes those take me a while. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know why they're so hard. Or sometimes like when a character turns her head in anime, we always make noise. We're like, and like sometimes it's really hard to get those breaths just right. And they're like, you sound too excited about turning your head. You sound too upset about turning your head now. And I'm like, oh my God, gotta find that happy medium. So those sometimes take a long time. And I also sometimes take a long time when there's like a Japanese word that we're saying, like a name of somebody. And I can't say it right because I'm bad at pronouncing things. Like in Aldnoah Zero, my name is Princess Asalem Verse Alucia. Oh man, that took me a while on any lines where I had to like say my full name. Now I can say it because I've had a lot of practice. But yeah, usually it's like 2 or 3 takes.
Have you done anything recently that you can tell us about and update us on?
The most recent things that have been announced are Love Live. I play one of the Arise girls, Arena. Yeah. And I'm in Your Lie in April, and I play Emmy, which is like a pianist. She's really intense and awesome, and I love her. And then I have some things that I can't talk about, but they're really exciting. Like really, really, like some of my biggest stuff is coming out this year. So I'm like really excited and I really want to talk about it, but I can't. So like stay tuned to all my social media. Because hopefully sometime soon I can finally say what these things are. Yeah.
So where can people go to get your updates and info so people about you?
You can follow me on Facebook at Erika Harlacher Voice Actress, or on Twitter I'm at Erika Harlacher. And then Twitter's where I like update like about my day, and I'm like, I'm doing a session today. Wee, fun stuff, or like random thoughts, blah blah blah. So if you only want to know like big announcements, go to my Facebook and just be there if you don't want to be annoyed by my ramblings. But if you want to like know what video games I'm playing and stuff like that, then follow me on Twitter, because that's where I post all that silly stuff. But I'll post announcements on both, so whatever your preference is.
Thank you very much for being with us today, everyone. Erika Harlacher.
Yay! Thank you so much. Bye.